What's going on, everybody? How we doing this fine Wednesday? Well, I just went through a mini gauntlet. Had a yard down there, had this yard here, this yard, and those folks that hired me last week decided they just wanted to use me for the one cut. You know how that goes, that happens. This house just hired me $50 a cut each week. So there you go, man. You never know. I wasn't going to cut it today, and I was like, man, I'm kind of in a hurry. I walked over. It was super thick. Had to double cut the front only. And boom, got paid, on my way. You never know. Hey, we're going to get into a super serious topic today about your lawnmower. And you'll see where I'm going with it, but let's get to work. Get some footage for you guys. I'll see you in a few. Okay guys, just got done with this little property right here, and looking good today. Got some weeds. Ness was over here 2 different days and did some weeding. We got some nuts edge sticking up. I sprayed some nuts edge killer on that today with just a little bottle of ortho that he had. He asked me if I would spray it for him, so I did. And we're on to almost the last one. We're knocking them out, so let's go get it. And we'll talk about, today we're going to talk about how do you know, and I think we're all different, man, because I see people hold on to them for a long time. How do you know when it's time to buy a new mower? We're going to talk about that. I think I did a video on it not too long ago, maybe just 2-3 months ago, but I'll give you my thoughts on it, and I'm a little different than everybody else. I mean, I know people hang on to them until they've put 2 and 3 motors on them, but I'm a little different, so let me get to work. I'll be back. We'll talk about it. Okay, that's for all you guys that think Doc does not have less than desirable yards. I gotta cut the front, blow this, and then we will head to my house and we'll talk. So I'll see you guys there. Yeah, I'm a little out of breath. It's a little hot today. Turned out to be pretty hot. See you in a few, guys. Hi, Miss Sarah.
Hi.
So there she is. What'd you do today?
I listened to an audiobook.
Awesome. Was it good?
Yeah.
Good, good, good. Well, today I'm talking about when do you know it's right to buy a new mower? Okay, guys? Well, here's a couple things. Some of you are going to buy a mower because, well, you want one, okay? You want a new one. You're like, hey, I've had this thing for 2 years. I want a new one. I need a tax write-off. That's a big reason why some people buy mowers and get rid of their others. What about, hey, it's not big enough for the properties I'm doing. And I didn't realize that until 2 years into it. Now, I had two mowers. I had the 52 and the 48, and I sold the 52, and everybody asked me why. Well, the 48 was doing fine. Now I'm getting bigger properties, so I've got to adjust the way I do business and what equipment I use to do it with. For me, I try to get rid of my mowers between 1,500 and 2,000 hours. For me, I feel like, I want to know your thoughts, but I feel like that is the optimum time that you can get the most out of your mower. Financially, you're going to get the most return on it, dollar amount wise. Some people will run their mowers for 15 years, man, and just keep putting motors on them. I'm not saying these mowers can't keep going. It's just solid steel. It's solid steel with some blades underneath it and some belts. As long as you can put new parts on it, man, you can keep that deck forever. That deck should last, I don't know, 20, 30 years, man. So I've literally seen mowers with 25,000 hours on them. But for me, the best bet, okay, this one right now, let's see what it's got. 590. And we still have, what, honey, 3 months left to mow?
Yeah.
So we're probably looking at close to 600, or gosh, 720 hours maybe. And that's 3 years old. So that's why I'm choosing to buy the 52 next year. Now I'm going to keep the 48, use it on the smaller stuff, probably 3 days a week. And then I'll use the 52 the other times. But this one's paid off. This one's been paid off for over a year. I mean, we paid on it. We bought that in a year and a half. It was done. When we get the 52, hopefully, we'll be able to just, get the loan and pay it off within 6 months. That's my hope. But you never know. You never know what the weather's going to be like. But back to the point, it's different for everyone, man. There's not a one-size-fits-all in lawn care. There really isn't. Everybody mows yards at a different height. Everybody has different grass. Everything is different. It's not one-size-fits-all. And so when I get rid of my mower, some people may say, well, he's a fool for getting rid of that. And somebody else may say, maybe he needs the tax write-off. Somebody else may say, hey, he got good money out of that. It's all the way you look at it, man. It's all in what you personally are doing. So don't let anybody out here, and believe me, as soon as I get another one and I get rid of this one, people will have a heyday on YouTube with it. And you know who I mean. And they don't know their ass from a hole in the ground, okay? because nobody knows my business except for me. And that's just the way it is. But one thing I will tell you, you get a new mower, them twills, that's money in the bank. That's gold right there, boys and girls. Right there, that is gold. But, you know, it all depends on you. And I will say this, when do you necessarily have to have one? When it is costing you $100 here, $100 there, a couple $100 here, and you're talking every month, it may be time to say, you know what, it's time for another mower. It's time to just go ahead and bite the bullet. But I never really see it as biting the bullet because it's an investment in the business. And Sarah can tell you, these mowers make us thousands of dollars. I mean, we make enough in 1 month almost to buy this mower outright, right?
Yeah.
So it's not, you know, and some guys make enough in a week, man, to buy a new mower. So it's all up to you and your business. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helps. I hope you learned something. And as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.